Hey guys, I hope you're well. I hope you can hear me okay. I hope I don't sound like a weirdo. Oh, wait, I always do. Guys, I still laugh when I'm trying to get back into dumpster character. Let me try again. Calm, Charlie. Guys, I give up. I'm glad to see you again, man. That worked. Guys, welcome back to another episode of Blozo at Night. There we go. I did it. Guys, I can't sleep. It feels like old times. What am I babbling about? Freakout Toys. What's a freakout toy? Well, I like to build silly shit, and I'm sorry about that, man. I like to build silly stuff, and I'm sorry for clicking my tongue. I'm going to slap myself if I do that again. Freakout Toys. I like to build silly little toys that have a theoretical purpose and use. For example, the balance ball of death. I offer you guys the steel ball. What if it sat on the top of a very slight cone, and at the very tip of the cone was just the slightest of indentations? Any disturbance at all, and the ball rolls down the cone, only to touch a ring around the base of the cone, thus completing a contact, if you will, triggering all kinds of crazy, goofy LED lights and a siren. It has to be mounted under glass with all of the electronics. I suggest a 10-year lithium battery source under glass. Moving on. Oh, did you hear the click? Moving on. I like to build compasses. I always have. Built my first compass maybe when I was 5 or 6 years old, because I already figured out you could magnetize metal things, and if you hang them from a mom's sewing thread, you get a free compass. Well, and guys, oh boy, it's after 4 o'clock a.m. We've got several inches of snow. We're going to be bearing down on us. We're going to finally get whacked. Blozo gets to plow tomorrow. And not just my driveway, but the neighbors, and I get to plow poop runs in both backyards for our good boys. Oh, calm down, Chucky. Where were we at? I like to build, guys. Now, guys, I'm a weirdo, okay? Yeah, Blozo's back. I'm back. And well, you build you a compass, and it has to be mounted under glass again. Can't have air currents moving this compass, because this compass is going to spell the end of the world if it moves. Imagine the compass needle. The compass is the needle, maybe a metal rod about 4 inches long, thin, diameter of a coat hanger, perhaps a long nail. What does it do? It breaks a beam in an opto interrupter, an opto coupler. It keeps the beam broken, and that will, via the magic of electronics, keep the alarm bells and whistles and lights off. If for any reason that needle deviates away from that beam by the width of that metal bar, maybe the diameter of a pencil lead, And by varying the diameter of the rod, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to do it. By varying the diameter of the rod, you can vary how sensitive it is. Now, I believe the beam and the opto interrupters that I have in my parts collection, in my junk box, now I think the beam is far, far thinner than a pencil lead. So there you go. When the magnetic north starts swinging south, guys, we've had it. Do you enjoy modern technology? Bye-bye. Do you enjoy watching the migrating birds? It's the end, boys. And that deviation in your doomsday compass will alert you. Okay? Moving on. The goss got him. Sorry, I had to spit. Now, each of these Freakout Toys involves electromechanical engineering. I'm going to make each of these toys with you guys on camera eventually. You might let me know which is of the most interest to you. I got to add a fourth entry, none, for you for that. Okay. The goss got him. Ooh, this is going to be the most challenging. Yeah, boy. Will it be mechanical? Oh, I don't know. Because I'm thinking a Hall effect sensor. And we'll talk about, I want to make it trigger sensitive. Any deviation in the magnetic flux of the planet, I want your Freakout Toy to let you know it's the end, man. Right? And if we do go the Hall sensor route, I want to make it exquisitely sensitive. I want to bias the damn thing. And we can take a quick look see at hysteresis and deadband. Okay, do you guys know what hysteresis and or deadband are? The furnace got me. The furnace got him. Guys, I hope you're well. What we have here is my collection of mercury. Now, the tare weight of that jar is 99 grams. I have 115 grams. I would like a full. Now, that holds 2 fluid ounces, 57 milliliters. You want to see how big that jar is, man? I better not babble anymore. I was going to show you some statistics on that jar filled with mercury on my spreadsheet, but I'm going to shut up. I'm going to say thank you for stopping by the old dump, guys. It means the world to me. My next video, however, will be a 2-year recap of channel statistics and analytics. Before my previous video was posted, I was already thinking of looking through the analytics and deciding which ones, what I'd like to show you. It's very interesting because I have been all over the place, now including the mower guys. Yeah, right? And then I posted my last video on a very good performing video for me will result in 100 views by day one. By the end of the 24-hour period of day one. 100 views. That's a very good performing video for me. And then I posted the last video. by the end of day one, it had exceeded 500 views, I believe. About scared the living shit out of me. You gotta realize, guys, I'm psychologically not well. On my 5th birthday, I got a G.I. Joe doll, a figurine, an action figure, if you will. Action figures for boys shall be called that. Boys don't play with dolls, damn it. Or do we? I did. Did you? I had a sister. Most of her dolls ended up burnt and melted. But I digress. Where was I? Oh boy, yeah, the channel Freakout. Oh boy, on my 5th birthday, my mom and dad had a bunch of friends over, and at my birthday party, and I opened my G.I. Joe, and they started laughing their ass off. And I freaked. I ran, screaming and crying, and hid under the TV set, and it took my mom a couple hours to coax me out. It wasn't until later in life, like my teenage years, that I realized they weren't laughing at me. See, guys, the G.I. Joe was naked. His clothes weren't on him. The adults obviously found that quite hilarious, and they let loose. I thought they were laughing at me. I was utterly fucking humiliated. And that's when I started hiding from the human race. Machines were kind to me. Machines made sense. Machines were logical. The machines didn't hurt me. And there was more hurt to come by the next door neighbors within a couple years, but which only reinforced my fear of people. So I've hid my whole life. Kept to myself. He who knows does not speak, and he who speaks does not know. That became my mantra. And then the last video happened. What the hell am I supposed to do now? Oh boy. Oh boy. I hope you're well. Damn, have I really been babbling for 12 hours and 48 seconds? I hope you're well. Take care, guys. I'll be back with hopefully a short babble-free video on a 2-year review of my channel analytics. Okay, I'm sorry about the furnace, especially when I'm talking quietly. My lips are about 3 inches from my phone screen, so there you go. Somewhere along the line, guys, I picked up that attitude. So there you go. So there you go. Yeah, lose that. 73. Bye, guys.